Hey there. I wanted to talk to you tonight about basically what a TC is and how it relates to your life and your journey. I've really gone back and forth 100 times, it seems, on the context and the content of this video. And I've even gone as far as to make a couple videos with a very long explanation of what Tarlov cysts are and all the technical information, but I really believe that I'm getting off of my goals if I do that. Because my goals with these videos is to help to fill the gaps that I saw and still see in basically our journey, as far as information out there about all of the emotional sides of this, recovery, surgery, all the things that go along with Tarlov cyst disease and the decisions that you have to make that only you can make on a personal level. So whether you are watching this video because you have discovered that you have a Tarlov cyst but you're really not sure at this point if it's symptomatic, or you do in fact know that you have a symptomatic Tarlov cyst, as far as the technical aspects of what a Tarlov cyst is and that sort of information, I really defer to you going to the Tarlov Cyst Foundation website, as well as viewing the YouTube videos that they have available explaining all of this information, because I'm going to defer to the professionals on this point. I am not uncomfortable talking about all of this, but it's just not really part of what my goals are for this. And so, there's awesome information out there on their website and their videos. And I will be, having some discussion in some of my videos about the different aspects that I found surprising or that aren't covered. But for the general information overall, I really think you should go there, because I will never claim to be a doctor or have any medical training, and none of this should ever be substituted for medical advice. I simply just want to share my own journey and my experience so that you may either find comfort in knowing that someone else is going through what you're going through, and that may lead you to be able to discuss things in an open manner or what have you. But that's all I'll say about that, I guess. The first thing I want to talk to you about is the fact that this is a journey. So go ahead and prepare yourself for what is probably going to be a very long and arduous struggle, not only to get your diagnosis, to get your cyst recognized as symptomatic, treatment. It seems as if for some of us it can be a battle from day one. And so, if you've stumbled across this video, then I already have faith that you are in a positive mindset for dealing with this, because you're already showing the initiative of doing your research about this condition and moving forward with getting the help that you need. I will say that, one of our biggest struggles is the information that is usually contained on our MRIs, and that is that most all radiologists will basically allude to Tarlov cysts being asymptomatic and incidental findings. And so this gives a lot of medical professionals a certain comfort level for dismissing Tarlov cysts being symptomatic at all. And while Tarlov cysts are not incredibly uncommon, it is rare for a person to have a symptomatic Tarlov cyst. It's estimated that 5 to 10% of us have symptomatic Tarlov cysts. And truly, I kind of question that number a little bit, just because of the sheer number of professionals we have that basically deny the existence of symptomatic cysts. So I want you to be prepared for the fact that you are more than likely going to encounter a number of medical professionals that will try and convince you that everything is all in your head, that there's no way your cyst can be symptomatic, and basically become roadblocks in your treatment. At times, I felt in my struggle like I was almost going to war each time I saw a new doctor or medical professional, because I had to prepare myself in such a way, both with my research and information and just my mental outlook, for dealing with the possible non-believer or the possible roadblock in basically what I needed to get the care that I needed and deserved. And so I want you to be prepared for that. And I will be doing different videos that basically my own personal experiences and tools that I've used to try and set myself up for a better interaction with medical professionals that do not recognize symptomatic Tarlov cyst. Do not be discouraged if in your journey you find that you may not be able to find a single doctor in your area that will recognize your Tarlov cyst, and that you may have to go straight to a neurosurgeon for consultation for possible surgery. Know that the path to surgery is